Yeah. So that happened. They literally tricking my guy.
They have to because he's an idiot. I get
that's
that.
the fun
it's
thing.
just like, bruh, come on.
He fell for it. That's the funny part.
Twice. He's like, are you trying to trick me again?
Because the first time he was like, okay, sword in the stone, all right, cool, whatever. He was like, but we're moving. Stone shouldn't move. Then he fell for the snake.
It's a snake. Don't get run off of it.
All right, bet.
He's so stupid.
I love him so much. He's so stupid, so innocent, so believable. My guy.
He's basically Goku, but like not Goku. He's got the idiocy and the innocence of Goku. I will say that.
For sure. For sure.
Oh God. I'm just so dumb. I just can't get over it. I can't get over it. Well, man.
It was a good episode for sure.
I enjoyed that.
Like, straight up. It was enjoyable from beginning to end.
We got to see a little bit more. We got to see dude have his PTSD come to rise. Got to see the little puppet master chick do her thing with her doll. Aside from it being remote controlled without the...
Because it's run by fire, not electricity.
And she's a third
gen.
Which is weird because even if she's a third gen, how is she still controlling it? She shouldn't be able to control anything that's fire related. She should be able to only
maybe she's
make it. It sounds like some Benny Morrow shit to me where she's both. Cause she jumped and took flight, took semi-flight like
she stopped herself from falling.
Yeah, the same way Shinra does and stuff. To be quite honest, I be forgetting sometimes that he does that little Iron Man flight thing with his feet. I don't know why every time he does it, I was like, oh, he's flying. Yeah, that's kind of his thing. I be forgetting. I don't know why. I guess I'm not used to seeing it anymore. I don't know. Every time I see him, he's always like on the ground. But then again, it's like fights like Chiron, where I'd be like, oh yeah, that's right.
Then this new girl, she can turn dead people.
Oh, that necromancer type shit, whatever the fuck she did.
Into Infernos. Strong ones while you're at it. Very strong ones.
But she said she can she can use her power as much as she wants, so long as ink is there. Thanks to it. I don't know what that means because she had an infernal bug and she just gave it to somebody. They turned to an infernal and then she just made people rise up from the dead. Maybe it's because of Inka's power, she could tell where all dead people are or something. Nah, that's a stupid reason. I don't think that's it. I don't know. I'll probably get more explanation on that later, but then here comes Haname and just starts messing up everything. Well, she didn't really mess it up. She turned that little boy into a monster. Radiation? That's a different one. We haven't gotten to stuff like that yet.
The homeboy just came and just caught it with his hand.
I figured he'd be fine. Mister can hold all this kinetic energy. I was more sad that that his entourage got barbecued by I don't even know what his name is. Weird dude with the eyes.
Smoke Master. That's what
I want to call him Kageyama, but I'm not gonna do that.
Because he literally burnt that from the inside out.
That's gross and also very messed up. And now he's just sitting there struggling. He's just like, I don't feel like fighting anybody here. Everybody's too strong for me. He even fought Arthur and was like, yeah, you know what? You're kind of annoying. I don't really want to fight you anymore. Right. You're too strong for my taste. I can beat you probably, but I don't feel like trying. That's super lazy. I could probably beat you. I'm stronger than most captains, or just as strong as captains.
I could go harder, but I don't
feel like it. I like fighting weak people because y'all don't put up much of a fight. Who else is weak around here? Entourage, dead from the inside out. That was crazy to me, but yeah, no, I like this episode. It was pretty good. So until we get to episode 17 next week,
let's see what happens after this. Yeah,
that was a lot. So I'm good.
I'm pretty sure there's more, but I'm just like
still processing all that information.
Yeah,
that was a lot.
And the way she just dodged it, she was like, "Hey, you're about to die."
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
I was like, AJ, you can
It's
say
like, yo,
something? Because it was
like-
on her for a long time. I was like, oh god, she's gonna get blasted from the inside out.
It's like, should I tell her? Should I?
Yeah, it was like she
I'll
talking
tell
about
her,
that. It
I'll
was like,
tell
hey,
her,
you're
I'll
gonna
tell her.
die if you stand there. I thought, like, in the middle of her saying that it was gonna happen because
Sliced
it was
it
on
down.
her for a minute.
Bro, as the line came, she was like,
She was still talking like, hey,
hey, you know, you might move out the way a little
Yes.
bit.
Like, oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, as soon as she stepped,
That, yeah. So I'm curious to see how it's gonna happen next week because there's so much going on in this one moment. Like everybody's kind of spread thin, so it's just like a bunch of hop skipping. Because Arthur was over there with them, and then all of a sudden he's over there doing this little radio wave EMP
well,
thing.
I'm pretty sure the area is a small area. It just looks big, but I'm pretty sure it's a small area to where they can, you know,
Bounce back and forth pretty easy.
Maybe. But nah. Don't mind going all that.
Yeah, I'm good.
Then we found out she could be Spider Woman with the damn electricity.
That was different. I didn't
Well,
expect
I kind of
that.
get it, but then I don't get it. It's like, why? Because, you know, it is like you can stick to stuff with the power at the same time.
Like static thing type stuff.
Yeah, you know.
Possibility. Yeah, that makes sense.
I was just surprised that she did it.
Well, she flew off like Thor, and I was like, what the fuck? Like that caught me more off guard than the Spider-Man swing.
No, that's what I said. I was like, she just took
It's like,
off
I'm
and-
gonna go take care of the guy who's blocking me. What? Where did you go just now? Then she's swinging through the buildings like, where is this guy at? There he is, Zap.
Superhero station.
What is it?
Don't mind
Are
me.
you gonna get it with the second season opener?
Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
Alright, well, I'm done.
Yeah, that's about it, guys. Just make sure you hit those buttons: like, share, subscribe, comment nicely, please.
And don't be an ass. Because I got time. I'm not one of these 1 million subscriber type niggas. I'm growing. I got time. Don't do that. But until next time, thank you for joining us. And until episode, what did I say? 17?
17 is-
We will be here telling it like it is.